Welcome to the Emotional Balance Sheet, the go-to podcast for parents with multiple kids, especially those with twins, triplets, or more, who are navigating the maze of modern family life and personal finance. Whether you're overwhelmed by education or retirement planning, parenting dilemmas, career transitions, or trying to define your purpose and plan, we're here to guide you with empathy, encouragement, and expertise. Hosted by Paul Fenner, founder of Tama Capital, a certified financial planner and parent to 4 kids, including a set of triplets. Our podcast is your ally in the quest for financial peace of mind, proving that money matters, but family comes first. Subscribe now and join our community of empowered parents at tamacapital.com. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon for investment decisions. Clients of Tama may retain positions in the securities discussed in this podcast.
What does comprehensive financial planning even mean? At Tama Capital, it means a family office where lifestyle planning such as retirement, college, portfolio management, and tax prep and planning are all under one umbrella. But it goes beyond numbers. We focus as much on the emotional side of financial planning as we do on the financial side. We get you. We understand your challenges of building a family, business or career, and a healthy life. We are devoted to wealth planning for families like yours because we are you. Learn how our family can help your family by visiting tamacapital.com.
Hi, and welcome back. There's something you've been thinking about, something you've wanted to start, whether it's a business, updating that resume, a relationship to work on, or even wanting to reach out to somebody like me, a financial advisor. But there's something stopping you. Or maybe you've already started some of these projects and are now stuck. So let me ask you this question. What's stopping you from either getting started on what you want to do or seeing what you're already started through to completion? I think I have an idea of what that may be, and I bet you do too. I think sometimes we call these roadblocks, but I think there's something bigger. And I think the bigger issue is fear. And that fear could come from anywhere, from anything. Fear of known, fear of failure, fear of disappointment. The list goes on. And I think this is why we get into this perpetual cycle of being almost there if we've started a project or working on something, or if we're just trying to start. And being an advisor for almost or over 2 decades now, I see firsthand the fear that people have when they come in to meet with me for the first time. They're afraid of what they're going to find out. And usually, it's not as bad as they think. I've also experienced this time and time again with my own career before I started Tama in the corporate world and working with so many families that have careers in corporate America, whether it's engineering, finance, marketing, HR, you name it. People have this idea of wanting to do something different, wanting to make a change, but then they don't. And again, why? There's always a roadblock. There's always something else to do. But really what it is, it's that fear of the unknown that strikes at the heart of so many of us. So I'm not here to try to provide advice on how to get over that fear. Obviously, that's an extremely individual, personal, I might even say battle that you need to face. But what I do want to point out is that what we are calling roadblocks, getting the kids to activities, being able to, you name it, come up with some other excuse. And that's my point. We're saying that there's roadblocks, but they're really excuses. But really what's behind all of that is that fear. And how do we confront that fear head on? And that's what I want to ask you today, is what have you been thinking about that you've wanted to do? Again, whether it's updating your resume, looking at a new job, starting a business, working on a relationship, you name it. What is that fear that's really holding you back from moving forward.
Now that you've made it to the end of another great conversation, are you looking for more? If so, head over to tamacapital.com, where you will find all of our conversations. Use the search feature to find the topic or guest you would love to learn more about. Also, don't forget to make someone else's day by sharing our show. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.